Well, his scoring really led the way. He took a lot of shots for Luau, 11 of 17. He made 30 points. Really did a nice job moving well without the basketball. Look at him here along the baseline, catching and finishing. But he was able to create off the dribble a lot tonight. Look at him getting on top of the basket. I mean, look at him here again, spinning, stepping back. He just did it all, both attacking the rim, finishing outside with mid-range jump shots, beating his man off the dribble, even knocked down a three-point shot. Got to the free throw line 10 times, too. So you can tell that means he was aggressive, driving the basketball and forcing contact.
All right, Goran Dragic, another guy you expected to be aggressive. And, John, you talked at halftime, you talked pregame about the pace and the tempo.
Well, the tempo really showed. They really got up and down. They knew they were going to have a smaller lineup. Atlanta was bigger on that front court, and they really got after it. Dragic led the way. Got off to a slow start shooting the basketball, but continued to not let that impact his game, and his floor game was very solid. Winds up finishing with 10 assists, had 17 points, getting it done in the second half, in particular scoring. Look at here, drawing the contact and getting to the line. I just loved his, kind of reckless, pushing tempo mentality, attack mode, if you will, because I think he helped get everybody else involved. We saw a lot of the other players get some easier baskets because of that faster pace.
As we come back, it is time for the Hennessy Never Stop, Never Settle moment of the day. And get out of the way, Luol Deng, big throwdown. That is what you call not settling. Big dunk by Deng, 30 points in the effort. And now we take a look at the Xfinity X1 locker room report with the thoughts of Luol Deng. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. John, you love this pass. Lefty point guard, Bano to Winslow.
Hit him on the move, on the run.
A couple lefties getting involved.
Yeah, hooking up Winslow, but look at the way that gets started with the defense. Shot block, and they're out running 2-on-1.
That's fun to watch, and that.
Double-double from McRoberts, 19 points, 10 assists to lead the team. Right-hand hesitation, finishes. Again, he's a left-handed player. He played both sides of the floor, rebounded the ball well, too, had 6 boards. Look at him here running the ball off the backboard, able to go coast to coast and drop that pass off for an assist. Up and under move here, using his offhand, his right hand. Very complete game by him. Much more aggressive trying to score the ball. Sometimes he gets caught looking to overpass. The defense plays off him. He was a real threat out there, and that forced the defense to guard him and allowed him to become the passer that he really enjoys.
All right, so we see McRoberts with that huge performance, as you said, more aggressive, no doubt, from the start. A guy who never has a problem shooting and never has a problem being aggressive is Gerald Green, and he was particularly aggressive in that third quarter.
Oh, he was really getting after it in that third quarter. Did a great job, had 11 points alone on 5 of 7 shooting of his 14 points. He was the guy carrying the team in the third quarter. When he gets hot, he is very tough to stop. The mid-range jumper clearly got going in that quarter.
Yeah, the confidence there from Gerald. He likes to shoot it, and when he gets hot like that, it is fun to watch, and it was in that third, as he had that big performance, helping the Heat here, hitting the three, helping the Heat with 17, or I should say 14 points. But then Justice Winslow, from the start, John, came out very aggressive. You knew the defense is there, but what did he do offensively?
He used his offensive ability to handle the basketball and to run the floor. Look at him here on the wing. He was able to receive passes from both Udra and as well as Dragic. We're going to see McRoberts set him up here. He moved well without the ball to get to an area where he could catch and finish. Used that 6'7" length and athleticism to finish at the basket. Did a good job rebounding the basketball, too. Look at that, 9 boards for him. He's been an excellent rebounder all year long from his position.
So you're missing your 2 All-Stars, your man in the middle, go on the road and win a game. That's how it works in the NBA, right?
It's got to be. It was a big one for us coming back after All-Star break, and we sure missed those guys and hope to have them back soon, but it was a good win for us.
You guys are going to look back at this, and there are some of those signature wins every year. What do you think was most critical? Everybody's going to look at the scoring of the points. Might it be the way that you defended? I know they gave up 100, but still not allowing guys like Horford or Millsap to have explosive nights.
Yeah, I think we stuck together. We stuck with it. We had a good lead there in the first half. They kind of came back and pushed us like we knew they would, and just kind of believed in each other and stuck together. And some guys played pretty well for us tonight.
It's rare that you have regular season joy quite like this. It's nice to see the brotherhood come together on a night where you're just not sure. I know Coach says you have enough, and you guys talk about collective grit, and you talk about getting into the fight, but then doing it is a whole nother thing, isn't it?
It is. You know, it's a lot of fun when it works out how you want it to work out. You know, we believe in ourselves and we believe in each guy from top to bottom on the roster. So it's good for some other guys to get an opportunity tonight to step up and be able to get a win and hopefully go get another one tomorrow night.
Let's do what you love to do. Let's talk about you now. There were some opportunities for you that usually aren't there. You talk about rhythm sometimes and how that's so important to what has to happen for you offensively, because the majority of the time you're playing with a couple guys that obviously demand the ball offensively. What got to that rhythm space for you that ended up in this type of output?
We miss CB a lot, and you know, some other guys have to fill in for that. You know, the scoring. We can't make up for what he brings and all the things he does for us. But some other guys got to put the ball in the basket. Before I went in there, D-Wade said, "Hey, you got to look to score a little bit more." And I was able to get some shots, or you know, just be more aggressive and look for my shots instead of looking for the pass to start off with.
Way to look and find them. Thank you for the time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. We think about you, CB. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well said, my man. Number 4, off the floor. Critical on it, though, as the Heat win the season series over the Atlanta Hawks, thanks in large part to that large man from the edges with deliciousness. We're coming back. Stay there.
We'll be back tomorrow night. If you'd like to catch tonight's game again, tune in tonight at midnight. We replay all of tonight's action, presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. My partner, John Crotty, the one and only Jason Jackson, the great duo of Eric Reed and the coach, Tony Fiorentino. I'm Will Manso saying thanks for watching the Heat 9 strong tonight. Get it done in Atlanta. We leave you now with the final take. Hey! Come on! Hey! Hey! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Come on!
Yeah! Check it out, y'all. The point guard is my position. I'm like a coach on the floor, so you know I make good decisions. Peripheral vision, deceptive to most. Penetrate, kick it to the wing while staring at the post. Coast to coast, I can take you cause I'm smarter. Handle the rock like N1 or Sean Carter. Make it work harder because of my skill. Dealing out the assist, so my team gets a little thrill. I conceal the fact that I got D. Anticipate your mental and rip you like it planned to be. I go behind my back, between my legs, crossing free. But don't sack.